everyone, welcome to Single and Married with Ezzy. Thank you for joining me. My name is Ezzy Odimoko. I'm a mom, a pastor's wife, and I enjoy talking about relationships. I have authored 2 books, Relationship Smart, Love, Courtship, and Marriage for Every Woman, and Brighter Days, 100 Thoughts of Hope, Love, and Blessings. These books are amazing. They will be a blessing to you. They are available for you wherever you get your books. You can also get them on Amazon. Today, I want to talk to you about part 2, how not to be the woman he left behind, for singles, right? So you don't want to be the woman that he leaves behind to continue on his search for a wife, right? And these tips I'm sharing with you are things that you can avoid in order for you to get married to this person, right? If you love them, you care for them, they love you, these are deal breakers, and these are things that you can avoid. And so that is why I'm sharing them. Now, if you missed video part 1 of this, how not to be a woman he left behind, you can find it on my YouTube channel. All right. So, part number 1, don't disrespect his family. Don't disrespect his family. All right. So what does this mean? If he's good for you, if he's good enough for you, his family is good enough for you. All right. Because sometimes people want to be in a relationship with a man, a person, but everything about that person's family, they don't like. They don't like their mom. They don't like their siblings. They don't like anything about them. They don't like where they come from. Hello, if the person has a family, comes from a family, so don't disrespect his family. A lot of people make this mistake. A lot of singles make this mistake. Family has a big impact, and family makes a big difference whether or not this person is gonna marry you, whether or not both of you are gonna continue on this journey. So it is important that you present yourself well. It is important that you are intentional about building a good relationship, maintaining a good relationship with the family, especially from the onset, right? Those first impressions, right? It's important. You don't look down on them. You don't treat them like, they're nothing. You don't talk to them anyhow. You're not fighting, right, with them. And these are all things that you can do to endear yourself. And when you endear yourself to the family, the family can even be advocating for you and be like, what about that beautiful girl that you talked about? What is happening? When are you going to bring her? We want her, and they can speak for you even when you're not there, right? But if you're the troublemaker and you're disrespected, then nobody's going to want you, right? Point number 2, don't treat him like trash. I said this last week. How not to be the woman he left behind. Don't treat that person like garbage, right? Respect them, care for them, look for ways that you can improve their lives, improve what they're doing, right? Look for ways that you can be a blessing. Don't look down on them. Don't treat them like they are nothing, right? Don't humiliate them. Don't disrespect them. And those are all things that when you do that, then the person is like, I don't think I want to continue this. I don't think I want to do this for the rest of my life, right? And so they can leave that person and go for someone else. Point number 3, don't sell yourself short. Sometimes people sell themselves short. They don't allow for due process. They don't allow for things to happen as it should. And they just take shortcuts. And what do I mean by that? That is when you take shortcuts, the person hasn't come to see your family, they haven't proposed to you, they haven't even done anything, and you've moved. You've just packed up your stuff and you're in their house, right? You have sold yourself short and you have demotivated the person. Now there's no motivation or no desire to do what they need to do to marry you, right? Don't sell yourself short. So don't do things that will make the person look down on you, or feel that you don't have self-respect, or feel that you are cheap, or feel that you are, you don't have, that's home upbringing, right? So those are the things I'm talking about. You want to be able to be humble, but you want to be able to hold your own. You want to be able to be confident. You want to be able to stay, comport yourself and manage yourself in such a way that you don't lose your respect, right? And so the person can desire and do what it takes in order to marry you, and you people can form a home together. Number 4 is very similar. Don't act desperate. Okay. What do I mean by this? This is where you are literally begging the person to marry you. You're literally begging the person to not leave you. You are acting very desperate and hopeless. It can be discouraging. It is not motivating for any man at all. In fact, they will want to get away from you as quickly as possible. So you don't want to act desperate. You want to comport yourself again. You want to keep busy. So that means you cannot be idle, just waiting for somebody to come, sweep you off, right? And marry you. So that means you're going to keep working. You're going to keep going to school. You're going to keep with your business. You're going to keep improving yourself, whatever that looks like, right? You're going to keep engaged. You're going to find something that you enjoy doing, be it a hobby, whatever it is. You're going to carry on, serve God, right? Be busy. Do something in God's house, in your local church, right? And so that way you're not idle. You're not literally just waiting for the person all the time to come and complete you or to make your life whole, right? When you act desperate, that is not good for you. Now, the 5th point I want to share is don't cheat on that person. Now, if this is someone, don't cheat on them, okay? You're talking to them, you're also talking to their friend. That is not good. And when a man finds that out, they are not want to go ahead with you, right? Or you are asking their friends for funds and you're going behind their backs and doing things. You don't want to do things like that, right? If you're interested in a person, you stay with that person. If you no longer want to continue that relationship, it is important to break it and make sure that everybody understands that you're going your separate ways, all right? Because you don't want to ever give the impression that you are double dating or cheating on this person. Now, I hope that if you avoid these things, you can have a meaningful, respectful, happy, healthy relationship that will lead you to marriage. Now, don't forget to pray. Don't forget to study your word. Don't forget to seek godly counsel, right? These are all things that help you position yourself to have a relationship that can lead to marriage and that can last in marriage. So now, if you enjoy these points, do share it with a friend, do share it with a family member. I encourage you to subscribe, to click on that bell button so that you're notified whenever I come online. And remember, I host a monthly marriage mentorship class. It is online, it is free, it is open to couples and singles alike. I welcome you to join. I welcome you to participate, to join even for one class, right? It will help your marriage. You have conversations. You see other couples like you who are in the stage that you are in, how they are, what they are doing, how they are succeeding, and you can learn 1 or 2 things that you can practice and also be successful. And so till next time, it is goodbye and God bless from Single and Married with Ezzy. Bye-bye.